What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And today I want to do a complete reaction video to Spider-Man 2, Insomniac's Spider-Man 2. I know I'm a little late on this, but I was on vacation, so I didn't really have time to really do a reaction to the gameplay. I've seen some of the gameplay. I haven't seen all of it, though. So that's what this video is here for. So hopefully this isn't too late. Hopefully still garner some interest. I'm looking forward to this game. I'm not as excited for it as I wish I was. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm just not. I'm not as excited for it, and I don't know what it is. I know it's got Venom. I know you can play as Miles and Spider-Man. I know there's other reveals in this game, but I don't know. I'm just not as excited for it as I wish I was. So anyway, this ought to be interesting. I haven't done a reaction video in a long time. I used to do them for like movie trailers, things like that. We'll try to get back into it because I do enjoy doing it. But with that being said, if you're new here, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like on this video and subbing to the channel, really would appreciate it. And with that being said, yeah, let's watch the Spider-Man 2 gameplay trailer. Hopefully the volume, I had to cut the volume down just a little bit, so hopefully you can hear it. I'll cut up a little bit. So I'm assuming from the jungle area, this is Kraven the Hunter.
You grow slow in your old age, Sergei.
Yeah, that's definitely, well, Kraven, it sounds like Kraven's talking.
A
like,
fate you will not share.
there he is.
I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic. I asked for an equal, and this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps...
So real quick, I don't mean to pause it, but it's kind of interesting to use Kraven the Hunter. Like he's never really been like a full on focused villain. Like I mean, I know in the comics they have like story arcs with him, but he's always been more of like a, not really a henchman, but more of like a side villain. So I'm kind of interested to see what kind of role he's gonna play in this one. I mean, just from looking at it, I would say he's gonna play a pretty decent part. Just looking at it, I'm sorry, my freaking monitor is like right in the way. Just looking at it, looks like he's gonna be playing a pretty decent part. So I'm definitely a little interested in that. So, just something to think about.
a new hunting ground.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
Graphics look good. I know it's a cinematic, but it looks good.
Lizard sighted in Queens. Closing in now.
Queens. I don't expect the graphics to wow me any more than the PS4 version did. Oh shit.
You have no idea.
I've seen him in the black suit. I didn't see him when he
This
comes
whole
out
lizard
there.
hunt ends now!
Comes out the basement. I didn't see
Leave
that.
Connors alone! Craven wants a hunt, I'll give him one he'll never forget! He's gonna wish he never came.
Some pauses again. So it looks like I'm seeing some of the same animations. And so a lot of people, right, when God of War Ragnarok was first announced and I had that first gameplay trailer, people lost their shit because some of the same moves that Kratos was doing was very reminiscent of God of War 2018. Now, I think people forget what a sequel is. I expect to see a lot of the same moves. I just don't want it to be too samey. Now, if you look at the UI here, I don't know if you guys can see my cursor that well. Let me see. Okay, yeah, you can. The UI looks very colorful. Looks very different. I wouldn't say very different, but it definitely has more of a color to it. With this over here, with L1, R1, looks like there's more abilities on this side. The map, I like it. I like the visual fidelity and the color palette with the HUD. I think that's very interesting. I like this little neighborhood area. I will say that I think that I heard that you can go into different parts of New York, different neighborhoods, things like that. This is a very different spot for a Spider-Man game. So I'm really impressed with this so far. I like the combat with the symbiote suit. Like I say, I do see some of the same animations, but I think that's fine when you're looking at a sequel. I think you're gonna see same animations and things like that. It doesn't deter me away from the game. I think my excitement for the game is just because I think I'm looking forward to more stuff, different things. You know, I got other things that I'm looking forward to personally in the gaming industry besides Spider-Man 2. But so far, looks promising. Just like Spider-Man PS4. Spider-Man PS4 was awesome, so why should I expect anything less on this? So anyway, let's get back to it.
Aim to New York.
Okay. I've seen this kick. I've seen that. That's sick. That's sick. That's good.
Stand by and take quarters. Satellite scanning all active feeds.
So combat looks super fun, especially with the symbiote suit.
Target located at Harlem Fish Market. All teams converge.
Lizards across the river. I'm not gonna make it in time.
Switch to Miles. Some GTA 5 action.
Miles, the hunters tracked Connors to the Harlem Fish Market.
Lizard. I'm on it. Sounds like Craven's checking off his.
We don't have much time. Move.
Dude, look how fast you're moving.
Guess we'll chat later.
That's awesome. That's good. That is definitely needed.
Genki, the lizard's loose at the fish market.
Must be sushi night.
You still got that hunter drone you hijacked?
Didn't really.
I'm sorry, I keep pausing it, but so what are these right here?
Must be
The
sushi
little-
night.
You still got that hunter drone you hijacked?
That reminds me of like some Superman 64 shit. I think, but I'm honestly just I'm being a dickhead. I'm assuming that just gives you more momentum as you're flying. Basically, you're not flying, but as you're moving pretty quickly. I'm assuming.
Been really tough hiding it from my mom, but yeah, I'll boot up and see you there.
They got here fast. Can't let him find Connors, or he's done for.
I've seen these warehouses before. I tell you that.
Spread out. If you find the lizard, don't engage alone. Look at those fish. It's been feeding.
Never saw it coming.
That was cool.
So, how's the hunt going?
Watch out for his loophole!
Judging by the three
I really
punches
like
that
Miles'
fit,
combat, man.
not well. All right,
Damn,
where are you,
that was
Connors?
some easy work, man.
Garage might lead to him.
Easy work. Yeah, I like his combat. It's very like flashy. You know, that's something I really liked about Spider-Man Miles
Connors tore through this
Morales.
place.
The other Insomniac game, I thought that was
He's out of control.
fun because of his moves just being so flashy. I like the lighting in this area. So I gotta pause again. Look at the lighting there. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I know it's a Spider-Man game, so you don't exactly have to go for like full-on atmosphere like you would do like if you were like if you're doing like a horror game. But I do like this atmosphere. I like that. But yeah, so far, you know, just to reiterate what I said, it looks very. It looks like Spider-Man PS4. It just does. Like, and that's not a bad thing. I think it looks good. Some people were saying like the textures weren't as good. I'm not really seeing that. I know we're about to get to a section where there's going to be a body of water. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I know there's a segment like that, and I was watching it on my phone. You know, and it looked decent to me. I don't know if I'll see it because I'm looking on a bigger screen, but all in all, it looks just about what I expect it to look like. Which is decent. I think good. The thing I want is just, you know, if this is a PS5 only game, I just want this to take full on capabilities of the PS5. You know what I mean? That's what I'm desperately needing right now is a full on. Give me a full on game for the PS5. I mean, I know we got Ratchet and Clank. I know we got the Demon Souls remake and yada yada yada. No, but listen, I want a game that was made with the PS5 in mind. You know, like we're 3 years in. I really want to see this game push the boundaries of what this console can do, and right now we just haven't seen that. So I'm wanting to see a little bit more of that. So I'm hoping we get that in this game, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Dude, I like Miles' suit, man. I like the red going down the sleeves.
Where am I now?
Excuse my farmer's tan, by the way. I just came back from vacation.
How'd you find me?
Who's that?
Follow the fish. Drone's picking up Lizard's trail.
Oh.
He's still eating. We
Is
can
that
catch him
Genki?
off guard.
That's Genki, I believe.
Genki, get behind me.
Man, that suit looks so clean, man.
It's just his skin.
Doesn't that mean he's getting bigger?
Hungrier too. Whoa. Hey, man.
Whoa.
New threats?
The building's swarming with hunters. Any sign of Connors?
Yeah.
What do you guys think of the
Genki's tracking
suit?
him.
Let me know.
Hey,
I
Mr.
like
Parker.
it. It's got like.
Mr. Spider.
I know. I'm sorry. Look, if you want to watch the whole trailer, I'll put the link down in the description. But if you look here, I like it's kind of got like the symbiote. It looks like it's like almost perched on the back of his neck. Like the whole suit is like smooth, and then you have on his neck. It's kind of like it's very symbiote like on his neck. I don't know what the word for it, but that's pretty cool, man. I'm interested to see how dark they're gonna go in this game. I really hope they go pretty dark. I know it's probably rated teen. I didn't get all that, but I really hope they go some dark places in this game. Like maybe have Spider-Man literally almost kill somebody, like to the brink of death, and then Miles has to like stop him from doing it. I think that would be interesting. I mean, look, they're already setting it up. Listen, I think you can put money down that Miles and Peter are going to fight at some point. Miles is going to have to stop Peter because Peter at this point will lose his freaking mind because the symbiote is on him, and he's going to have to fight him. We already know this. You already know there's going to be a boss fight. You're going to play as Miles, and you're going to beat the shit out of Spider-Man, Peter Spider-Man, to get him to see reason. So I'm already calling it. But anyway.
Yeah. Genki's tracking him.
Hey, Mr. Parker. Mr. Spider-Man, I mean.
But the date isn't complete.
Okay, I think I got a lock.
Genki, wait! Be chill! That wasn't me.
Me neither.
I don't even have a stomach, so.
Lizard.
Let's go!
Spider-Man villains are so iconic, man.
Go, go, go!
Was it Hawkeye?
can't lose Connors.
Dude, look at
Harry's
this.
dying, and he's the only
This
one who
looks
can help.
so gosh dang
We won't.
cinematic.
You take the drones, I got the jet skis. Cool if I borrow this?
This is
I like it. That
really,
was
really
awesome.
exciting.
Keep it tight, man. Watch out for those drones.
Don't worry. They think I'm a friendly.
This reminds me of Uncharted 4. This whole sequence here.
The East River is
Dude,
not a river.
tell
but
me
in
not.
fact, a saltwater
Does
tidal
Kraven the
flat.
Hunter look like Bradley Cooper in the
Spider-Man,
face?
it's fighting on right now.
I'm telling you, it looks like Bradley
Everybody
Cooper.
down!
Help the tour boat! Right! I've got the metal murder bird! I warned you about going after Connors. Now this is on you.
God, he sounds so freaking angry.
Poison clouds. That all you got?
Almost done here. Civilians are all safe. How you looking?
This gunship won't quit.
I'm right behind you. We'll take it down together.
No time. I got you. Time to go boom, boys.
Oh, no. Spider-Man, it's got defenses.
Dude, Peter
Spider-Man,
sounds so
hang
angry,
on.
man. I got a guy at work who watches Naruto, and I know the voice actor for Spider-Man. He plays Sasuke, I believe, in Naruto, and I know he's gonna appreciate those like really like angry sounding lines.
Miles! Grab on! Let's go! He's right behind you!
I know. Whoa,
Speed faster!
That's a good little
fly
segment.
faster.
This reminds me of like Crash Bandicoot back when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And you have like this
I do not
dinosaur
wanna be
or polar
lizard
bear
food.
chasing after you. Not quite to this extent, but yeah, it's super cinematic.
Look out!
But you expect anything less than this?
Everyone, take cover!
Insomniac, man. They,
What are you guys doing?
Trying to take out that gunship. Can't get close enough.
But I can. I'm one of them, remember?
Bro, that's it. Pete, alley-oop on 3.
Fine.
1, 2, 3. Alley!
that's cool, man. That was a cool gameplay sequence, man. He just threw that dude on the
Got
ground.
away from us.
It's good, Pete. I saved the tracker.
Yeah, you see like the back of his neck there? Look. Hold on, let me go back a little bit. Look at the back of his neck here. See, that kind of looks like how the symbiote looks before it really latches on, like it goes actually into the person's body. That's what it looks like. That's different. That's a different way to visualize this. Because like everything else looks like straight up like comic book, like the way his suit looks. But then that part, I think that's a little interesting touch, you know. I really hope he goes and does some dark shit in this, you know. Like I know like in the game Web of Shadows, when you're in the black suit, there's like a part of that game where you like rip Wolverine in half. I'm not expecting anything like that, especially considering we're getting a Wolverine game from Insomniac, so I don't think that's gonna happen. But I hope it's to that extent, like something that dark would be really really cool. Like one of the villains, maybe do Kraven. maybe he beats the living shit out of Kraven. You know what I mean? That could work. And then Spider-Man has to stop him, because that's not who they are, right? We're heroes. We're not trying to beat the living shit of somebody. We're trying to stop, stop them from doing whatever they're doing. You know what I mean?
I saved the tracker. Let's go, man, before he gets too far.
No.
Oh shit, it's on his arms too. I like that.
You sure? He's got big teeth.
So do I.
I seen that.
He's not normally like that, right?
No. He's never like that.
Be greater together. Look at that. No real release date. Yeah, I saw that. That's some dumb shit how we don't have a release date. So, initial thoughts. If you're still here with me, thank you. I appreciate you. Sorry I paused it a couple times. I just want to kind of give some of my thoughts while I'm actually watching it. That way, by the time I get to this point, I don't forget everything. It looks good. It looks a lot like Spider-Man PS4, which is not a complaint. It's not. And I really do mean that. It's not a complaint, but it looks a lot like Spider-Man PS4. I adored that game. In fact, I was playing it on Twitch. And we might get back into that. It just depends on really, one, if I feel like playing it, and two, if it's just some demand there to play it. But especially as we get to the coming months of Spider-Man, whenever we get an official release date, I'll be playing it way more. Yeah, so it looks good. Gameplay looks good. The symbiote combat definitely looks, I was going to say flashy, but that's really not the word. It looks it looks definitely more intricate. Looks a little bit more vicious. Where you can slam people down. You can actually use the symbiote to grab multiple people, throw them down and stuff. I like it. It's definitely different, but I think that's good. In the sequel, you got to change up the gameplay a little bit. The web swinging looks about the same, which there were some complaints with the web swinging. I didn't really have the complaints, but I know there's some complaints about it. I do like there's more of like a wingsuit, which is definitely comic book accurate for Spider-Man to be able to glide through the city after he gets some momentum. I think that's a cool addition to the suit, and it makes sense that both of them, both Miles and Peter, would have that on their suits. I love Miles Morales' suit in this one. I think it looks awesome, even though I'm probably going to change it when I get new suits. What I'm interested in. I'm sorry if I'm talking away from the microphone. I'm sorry. Let me try to do a little bit better when I stay right here. What I'm most interested in is how much customization will you be able to have with Miles, because I feel like Miles, I'm not going to sit here and say he's going to take a back seat, but I don't think Miles is going to be like a lot of people think that maybe you'll be able to switch to Miles Morales throughout the entire game. I don't think so. I think you're going to play as Miles in different segments of the game. I think there'll be missions like we just saw where Spider-Man's doing something. He's like, damn it, I can't make it in time. And then it says switch to Miles, and then you switch to Miles. I don't think it's going to be like GTA 5 where you can just pick up with any character you want. I could be wrong about that, because they could have said something like that, and I missed it. But I think it's going to be more of different cinematic moments that make sense for Miles to be in it. And then there's going to be obviously different missions that Miles is going to do that Peter Parker Spider-Man will not be doing. So I think that's how they'll do it. I'm fine with that, because at the end of the day, this is more of a Peter Parker Spider-Man story, especially with the symbiote. Obviously, he's going to be going through the most emotional turmoil, the physically demanding, the most emotional driven part anyway. So I kind of want to see more of that part. But it'll be cool to get Miles sprinkled up in there, because I love Miles' powers. I love that he has different gadgets. The fact that he has different gadgets leads me to believe that there will be some customization with him. But I just don't know to what extent can you change his costume. Can you switch to him anytime? Is there missions that you can decide to do with Miles and not Peter, or vice versa? I'm a little interested in that as well. Like, how does that all work? And I think what it comes down to is, really just seeing, can you switch from one to the other seamlessly, or is it just different key, like, story moments? So I'm interested in that. Definitely watching this has boosted my interest. I'm definitely more excited to see how they incorporate Craven into the story. I know Venom himself is in the story, so that's going to be interesting. Are they going to have a cameo of Wolverine? Because I know the next game they're making is Wolverine, so I'll be kind of interested to see if we'll see like Logan somewhere. It's a lot of things are setting up in this game. Lizard is pretty prominent in this trailer. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I don't really know who the real villain is in this game. I know the Goblin's got to make an appearance at some point because they were straight up showing that by the end of Miles Morales. I think it was Miles Morales. So I'm very interested. I'm very, very interested to see the story. The story and all the villains. Because Spider-Man has like an awesome array of villains. So, yeah, a lot to look forward to. Anyway, so this video is kind of going on way too long. I don't want to keep going with this. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about the Spider-Man 2 gameplay reveal? Are you excited for Spider-Man 2 in general? Have you played PS4 version or the PS5 remaster? Have you played Miles Morales? What do you think about the Insomniac Spider-Man franchise thus far? Are you excited for Wolverine? They got a lot of stuff going on in Insomniac. I'm along for the ride. I just wasn't really super excited for it. I don't know why, because I love Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man as a character. I love his villains, but I don't know. I just wasn't as excited about this. But this definitely has peaked it, and it's a day one buy. I was gonna buy it either way, day one. But definitely interested. So anyway, let me know what you guys think, and yeah, we'll do more reaction videos in the future. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next one. Stay dead, my friends.